Hey, today I'm going to show you a bunch of custom TMNT figures that I made in the style of Tim Burton, more specifically Nightmare Before Christmas. A couple months ago, I made Mikey and Krang on the show. I'll put the episode at the end. So I brought them out first, and then I have that I've started, but I'll make a video out of it. So that's kind of the start of Leo. He's going to be wearing these shoes. He's got 2 legs and 2 feet and 2 shoes. And here we have Ace Duck, so that's just a little bit of Ace Duck. He's got wings and stuff, but that'll be later. Have Raph over here. He looks sad because his head is really tilted down. It's not supposed to be like that, but I kind of like it. Not that he looks sad, that makes me sad, but it kind of works with the figure and with the style. First, we'll go with Shredder because he's got the biggest, most parts. This is a chair I made for Dr. Finkelshred, Dr. Shredderstein, Dr. Shredenstein, Sockystein. Kind of sounds scary, but I like Shredenstein. Or maybe you have one that's better or like one better. Let me know. So some of this stuff I found 3D print files for Nightmare Before Christmas figures, and then I converted it or 3D sculpted it into stuff. This is not Shredder, but he somehow got into the chair and he seatbelted it in. I had to put a seatbelt because after I added this like dragon back piece, because that wasn't part of the chair for Dr. Finkelstein. That's his name, right? Not the one that I made, but the one from the actual movie. But then I searched for different thrones and I found this throne with the dragon, like dragons, and then I cut it up, took the back piece and fit it so it would fit in here, but then it threw off the balance, so I had to put the seatbelt and I had to put a bunch of stuff on the back to weigh it back so that he doesn't fall down when I put him in it, just fall forward. So that's just random pieces of extra filament from the printing, and that's a little thumbtack, and that's to open a can of corned beef. It's metal and it has weight and it fits, and the black stuff is black hockey stick tape, and then for the foot flag I used white hockey stick tape and I just taped it to itself and then cut it up and colored it to look like that. Now we'll take a look at Dr. Shredenstein, Finkelshred. Maybe I'll come up with a better one, but that's him. So I had a print file for Dr. Finkelstein, or whatever his name is, and the chair, but then I had to cut up his head to make his face smaller because his face like stuck out way more. It looked weird, and then I added the armor and gave him the paint and the Santa Claus boots, and his brain, his head opens so that he can work on his brain, or Krang gave him some upgrades or something. So he goes in here, and the buckle is magnets on leather or faux leather, and then I just glued some buckles, little tiny buckles. Yeah, it wants to lean forward, but it works. Next, we'll bring his minions out. I had 3D sculpted Bebop and Rocksteady from nothing. The first print, I tried to cut him in half like that, but that didn't work out too well, and I should have known that because I had the same problem when I did April, which you'll see. I had to make him bigger and cut him in half this way, and then I painted him with paint markers and added all these accessories. Well, no, I think I painted him with regular acrylic paint, but I also used a lot of acrylic paint markers while I was doing this because I did a lot of this while I wasn't able to film, and so paint markers are easy because you don't have to have a cup with water. Use brushes or whatever. So, and I gave him a little 3D printed gun, and that's just some yellow string that came like holding a tag or something, and some gold thread. And then I had Rocksteady. In my original drawings, he was kind of cute, like Bebop over there, but when I was 3D sculpting it, I used the toy's head for a reference, and then the head came out really realistic, so I painted it like it's the toy's head sewed to a stuffed animal body, and he has a throwing knife. Well, it's just a regular knife for him because he's just a little stuffed animal, but I had this little bear I had 3D printed, so I colored him and gave him a little gun, and he's riding Rocksteady. So then this I did for reference when I was making April. I had printed her like a week before I did the Bebop, then I realized the same problem, so I made her bigger and I printed her in 3 pieces. The next version of April, pretty happy with her. If April was Sally, that's what she would look like, right? But I have another one that I 3D sculpted and 3D printed. It'll be its own episode when I paint him and give him some accessories. That's Splinter as the Wolfman, so he'll be coming up. Plus I have a diorama that's gonna be right behind me. I was gonna film it today, but that's like 4 days of filming and then another 4 days of editing. It's been a while since I had a video, so I can do this faster. I've got so much more to do, and so thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, remember, always keep your head up. Peace.